What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris Infinite, and I have to wait for daytime in order to continue doing my tier list of all of the brand new control points added in the farmlands. That might wind up being delayed by a day, so stay tuned for that. But I was thinking, while nighttime passes here in the game, I could put this portable shield up to a little bit of a test here in the game and see just how durable this portable shield actually is. Now, what do I mean by just how durable this portable shield is? And we already know that it doesn't take very much effort to tear this thing down. It's only a handful of bullets from like a mid-tier machine. But there are some other forms of damage in this game that we can experiment with in order to see if the portable shield actually blocks those forms of damage. And the damage in specific that we're going to be looking at are shockwaves. Let's see if we could get this gun off. There we go. So, what we're going to be testing is the various forms of shockwaves in the game. From the doggo's leaping, lunging melee attack, if he'll do it. Come on, you can do it, doggo. I believe in you. There we go. From shockwaves like that to AoE shockwaves like the tanks with their concussive blasts and harvesters with their concussive blasts. Then we're going to take it off to Hemfell and see how things go with the Apocalypse class tanks and see if we can block that fire damage as well. And then, lastly, we're gonna go for the freaking Reaper, man. Okay, so for our first test here, we're going to be seeing if this shield blocks the incoming shockwave from the runner's lunge attack. Let's try to get him back out here and into the open. There we go. Now, we're going to start off by crouching behind it. Okay. I don't know if blocking from the side really works with this thing. It definitely seems like it is blocking that damage, though. It stops the runner from moving, too, which is nice. Alright, man, come on. Okay, so crouching behind it doesn't seem to work. But prone definitely did! 69 health, too, very nice. Come on, man. Another one. These things absolutely do block shockwaves. Dude, that is really cool. That is actually really cool. Other cool thing too, I don't think that these really took any damage from those shockwaves. The only damage that they took was a little bit of incoming fire as I was removing the doggo's gun. But, yeah, dude. Really, really good for blocking that melee attack there. Now for the next really big test, the shockwave test from tanks and stuff. This is gonna be tough, man. So, I'm gonna have to clear out all these machines and try to isolate this tank here. Okay, so, now we have our tank. He is isolated. Oh, it totally blocked the stomp too! Oh, man. Okay, it didn't quite block that shockwave, but that might have been user error on that part. We got 3 of them down. Do the shockwave, man. And it blocks the entire shockwave, too. Dude, let's freaking go, man. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping he would explode with that, so let's give that a second one. Let's freaking go, man! Yeah. Okay, so with the next test, with the ramping of tests here, basically what I want to do is I want to remove this guy's machine gun and mortar to turn him into a shockwave happy tank, and then see if we can block the flame shockwave from a level 4 Apocalypse tank. Okay, so I've managed to get this tank isolated here. So let's put down a shield. He's pretty good to go with the shockwaves, and look at that, man. Absolutely nothing from a level 4 apocalypse tank. That's ridiculous, dude. I think we even have this one in a good position. Yeah, where we could even just crouch behind it. Sick. All you need is a little bit of, like, elevation on the shield to be able to, like, really successfully crouch behind it. It is slowly getting worn away here, though. As he attacks it. It seems like it's the burning damage that's, like, really doing a number on the shield. Super cool, man. Okay, so this has been crazy. A lot of unexpected results have happened so far. So let's slow things down for a quick second so I can kind of explain what's going on here and why this shield is blocking all of that damage. And just, like, man, this is a really, really good thing. Okay, so let's try to explain this the simplest way possible here. The way this all works is basically like, you know, if, say, the Reaper is about to do his thermobaric, we all know to hide behind a tree and turn to the side so that our character's shoulders are not exposed. For some weird reason, there's something about your character's shoulders and the way shockwave damage is tracked here in the game. And so, utilizing that, you're able to hide behind this shield, which fully blocks your shoulders in most situations, as long as you're prone, and if the shield's elevated above you a little bit, then you can crouch behind it. And that totally blocks all shockwave damage. Okay, so now for the big test. The final test. And we're going into this one with some pretty serious confidence here. I'm pretty confident that these shields will be able to block the Reaper's thermobaric. I'm just gonna take down his shields, do enough damage here, get him into thermobaric mode, plant down some of those shields, and we'll find out what happens here. Guys, I think I broke the Reaper. Whoops. Yes? Okay, I'm gonna be really confident here, and just put down one row, and just, like, nose right up to the shield. Whoa! Whoa! It worked! It totally destroyed the shields, but it worked! Oh, and he's angry! Oh man, I didn't expect it to work! That's crazy, dude! The indestructible portable shield! Stop it with the rockets, please! Okay, I have one bonus test here for us to try to complete. We'll see if we can in the freaking North Coast, which is just a war zone these days. But we're going to see if we can block the electric shock from a wolf. You know, nothing more literal of a shockwave than one that's made out of electricity. Okay. Checking that he has it. He does indeed. And it doesn't block the shockwave. It doesn't seem to block the shockwave. Heal. Let's give it... What? Let's give it another go. Yeah. I definitely think that we're getting damaged by the shockwave here. There is a lot of links over there. Whoop. And dead. All of it. All at once. Okay. It doesn't seem to block the shockwave. Okay, so... Crazy, man. Who would have thought that the team would have given us a tool to directly counteract the Reaper's deadliest move? This shield is not completely immune to the Reaper's thermobaric, as you saw it got totally destroyed by it there, but it will save you in a cinch. And against other tanks and stuff, as long as it's not a fire shockwave, it'll sit and just take all of that damage and you'll be able to keep yourself safe the entire time. It's just a better reason to pick up the pack if you'd like to, so links to that will be in the description down below. But thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the sciencing, maybe hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing for more. We've got a ton in store in regards to this equipment pack over the span of the next week, as well as a bunch of stuff regarding the New Dawn update to stay tuned for. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace.